Morning all. So I'm on the outskirts of Wick this morning, heading out to a place called Ackergill, a village just outside of Wick, and it really is just outside. I'll show it on the map in just a second. That road where Ackergill is leads you down to a harbour and to the second little village called Ackergill Shore, which are actually two different places if you look on the map, but most people just call the whole thing Ackergill. It's a pretty early one here in Caithness. You can just see the lambs are actually getting pretty big over there, quite overcast. And you can just about see the light through the clouds. And believe it or not, it's not even 4:30. So I've just left Ackergill and now heading down towards Ackergill Shore and Harbour, and it's a pretty misty one today. Hopefully it'll clear up. The further you walk down towards the shore, the clearer the views get, and you get a hell of a view down here. We've got Ackergill Tower to our left, which is where I'm going to go to later, and it seems to have some form of scaffolding up. Maybe they're doing some work on it. And to the right, which you won't see from here, unfortunately, pictures on screen now, we've got Noss Head Lighthouse and Castle Sinclair, which is about a 5-minute walk from it, which I'm hoping to get out to in the next video or two. Can smell that sea air coming in quite strong now. It's something I love about up here. So I decided to take a left turn instead of going straight down to Ackergill Shore, and I'm now going to head down towards Ackergill Tower first, explore the beach a little bit, and then head back towards Ackergill Harbour and show just how pretty it is there. Look at these guys. Guys over here. These ones are a little bit more chilled out. Look at these. Maybe not. They're up and going now as well. There they are, running around the field, and we got a beautiful morning glow now where the sun's coming up. But I'm heading down towards Ackergill Tower now, and there's a couple of routes you can do. You can do along the beach if the tide's out. There's a walk that cuts through the swing park across the field, and then there's the one that's sort of down a country track, which you would see in a few bits there. And just over there in the distance where you see the tree line, that is Ackergill Tower Estate. I believe that's called an estate, and that was, I don't know how long ago, but it was actually a posh hotel, and it's now owned by an American lady, I believe, and it's just her home or something like that. You can't go in, I guess, unless there's some sort of event. My goodness, as we look out over there towards Ackergill Shore, we've got the harbour hidden away and the rays of light just coming up over there. Clouds are hiding it, and a bit higher up, beautiful blue skies. So we're looking like we possibly get quite a nice day today. But it really is pretty down this part. This time in the morning you don't see a soul, and sometimes that's just really nice. So as I get to the end of the road, we're looking back over towards Ackergill. Over in the distance there, we've got the harbour. We've got that beautiful sunrise coming up. A trail information flyer thing, just telling people to be careful. And if you're doing the John O'Groats Trail, you've got all these waypoints that tell you where to go. But you've got these that guide you. These are going southbound. And we're going to go northbound now through the estate. We've got a remnants. I'm terrible with English. Of what would have been some sort of building here. Beautiful skies. And we're going to head down here towards Ackergill Tower. Now down by the tower, as you can see by the walls to the actual estate there, we've got such a beautiful view in the distance there. The sun rising, Noss Head Lighthouse and Castle Sinclair, and we also have the harbour of Ackergill shore just over there. And we're going to head around now towards the tower. Quite a few signs saying scaffolding incomplete. Setting, I guess. But just look at these waves coming in. Sadly, due to the work going on up here, can't really see the tower very well today. I'll see what I can show you, but the scaffolding really just hides it. I've shown you a bit of the walls that surround the estate, and I'll put a couple of pictures on the screen now to what Ackergill Tower looks like without that sort of thing. And who knows, if there's an event in future, maybe we can go along and actually show the inside of it as well. So this is my turning point. I'm going to head down towards the harbour now. We're going to head down as the sun is now rising. It's starting to show its face through the clouds. And we'll see what's about. See if there's any animals. There's plenty of rabbits along here. I've not managed to catch them today. But if you caught the last video, here's a small clip of some that I managed to see. And they really are pretty. There goes the little tail. So I decided not to speak when I was having my brew, because I realised to the left of me, literally about 9 meters away of that, there was a window, and I'm pretty sure it was someone's bedroom. So rather than talking at stupid volumes at like, must be about 6 AM, I decided to not. I don't think they would appreciate that. So instead I've got a bit of a time lapse. So I don't know where I'm going in the next video, but if you tune in, as we got this glorious sunshine now coming up, typical, you'll see where I go and where I get up to. And that was Ackergill Harbour here on Highland Gander. See you next week.